This morning, we are wishing a happy anniversary to a longtime Pittsburgh restaurant. Monterey Bay Fish Grotto in Mount Washington is celebrating its 20th anniversary. The official date is August 22nd, but we're excited to get the word out about it today because the restaurant is doing something really special to thank the city of Pittsburgh for its support over the years. Here to tell us about it are Monterey Bay's Assistant General Manager, John Balan, Beverage Director, Justin Kelly, and Salim Gubriel of the Pittsburgh Promise. Thank you all for being here.
Good to be with you.
Good morning.
So my first time at Monterey Bay was actually in June. We celebrated an anniversary there, and fantastic. I mean, you brought the crab cake. My husband said this is the best crab cake he's ever had.
It's what we're well known for.
And this is the one item that's never left the menu?
It's the one item that's never left the menu. It's been on there since the beginning, and it's one of the things that we say help build the walls.
Unbelievable. So you guys are celebrating 20 years in Mount Washington, but you had a previous location. Where did it get its start? Where did Monterey Bay start?
So that's right. We opened in 1995 in Monroeville in the Jeanette building. We closed that a couple of years ago, and we've been in Mount Washington since 1997.
And so the two places running simultaneously, why did you decide to keep the Mount Washington location as opposed to Monroeville?
So that was our predominant location, and some things in Monroeville led us to that closing, and we decided to invest all of our time and energy, and then we subsequently did the remodel in Mount Washington as well.
The remodel has been fantastic. How long did that all take place?
So that took about 3 months to complete the total renovation, multi-million-dollar project, and we have a beautiful brand new restaurant that give back to the city of Pittsburgh.
And the views are spectacular. I mean, again, unfortunately, it was my first time. I wish I had been going there for a long time before that. But look at this. I mean, no matter where you sit in that restaurant, you're going to see something like this.
That was one of the goals of the remodeling. It was to keep the design inside as clean and neat as possible, and then highlight the view of the city that we love and the city that has given us so much over the years. You know, it's a great place to see it, and any place you sit in the restaurant, you can see the city.
So as your 20th anniversary approaches, what are you all doing in preparation for that?
So we have a number of things that we're doing. First of all, we're rolling out a brand new menu. Our executive chef, Heather Daraway, will be presenting a brand new menu on the 22nd of August, which marks our exact 20th anniversary.
Great. Anything you can tell us about that menu? Any sneak peek?
Well, the crab cakes are definitely going to be on it. One of the things we do, we change the menu on a regular basis to stay fresh. And there is definitely a nod to some of the original items on the menu, but then Heather also has a great palate and has developed a lot of new, fresh dishes that I'm sure are going to please a lot of people in the city of Pittsburgh.
Those Brussels sprouts, don't ever get rid of those either. Those are something.
Those are staying. We'll let you know that.
And also there's going to be some, is it giveaways on the anniversary, or is it leading up to it?
Well, actually, on the 22nd, after the proclamation, we're going to, there's going to be over $2,000 worth of Monterey Bay Fish Grotto gift certificates given away at secret locations in downtown Pittsburgh.
How will those secret locations be unveiled?
I can't tell you that.
Everything's a secret up until then.
Everything's a secret until then.
So I don't mean to ignore you, but you're here too. And Salim, tell us why you're here.
Well, I heard we were going to have crab cakes.
Crab cakes and wine.
Yeah,
Early
so that's why I came.
So we understand that because of your 20 years, you wanted to give back, and Pittsburgh Promise is part of that donation.
Yes.
Or receiving.
More than the crab cakes.
More than the crab cakes.
And the wine.
You know, the city of Pittsburgh has supported us for 20 years, and we can't thank them enough. And as a way for Monterey Bay Fish Grotto to give back, we're going to give a check for $10,000 to
No kidding?
Promise.
Look at that.
That is amazing.
Wow, that is wonderful. Thank you guys so much.
It's our pleasure.
Why is it so important for you to give back to this city?
Well, there's not a lot of restaurants that can stay in business for 20 years. It's a family-owned restaurant and has been from its inception. And, you know, we've been supported by Pittsburghers. We employ over 100 Pittsburghers. Our general manager, Jennifer, was hired as a server in 1997. We have 3 employees, Cindy, Colleen and Debbie, who we affectionately call Betty, who have been with us since the Monroeville days, and they've worked with us for that long. So, we're a Pittsburgh company, we're Pittsburgh people, and we want to give back to the city of Pittsburgh.
So, giving back, what does $10,000 do for the students in Pittsburgh?
That will support several kids to fulfill the dreams that they have. The restaurant is obviously a superb place. The McKinney family is a tremendous family, and their vision, from that top of Mount Washington, the highest point, you have this unbelievable vision of the city of Pittsburgh. And at the Pittsburgh Promise, we have a vision for the city of Pittsburgh and for the kids of the city that every single one of them has unbelievable promise, and it's the job of the grown-ups in their lives to get out of their way. And the investment in the McKinneys and the Monterey Bay creates an opportunity for more kids to pursue those dreams.
So for folks at home who don't know or aren't familiar with the Pittsburgh Promise, explain how it works.
Yeah. Well, 10 years ago, Heather, we promised every single kid who lives in Pittsburgh and goes to and graduates from our public schools with just some very basic minimum achievement levels that we will provide them with up to $30,000 to pursue higher education at any school in Pennsylvania. 2-year, 4-year, trade, technical, faith-based, secular. And so far, more than 7,000 kids have taken us up on this offer. We've invested $102 million already in scholarships for city kids to go to college. And they're graduating at higher rates than anybody expected, and they're meeting and in many cases exceeding national averages. Pittsburgh companies that support us are lining up to hire them. So all of that is just absolutely delightful.
I think what's really important too with the Pittsburgh Promise is there are a lot of kids who maybe college was out of reach because of whatever reasons. Financially, that's a huge burden for a lot of families.
For thousands of kids, the Promise has been the reason why they were able to pursue higher education. And then for some kids, the Promise made it possible, made it easier for them. But for thousands, it made it possible.
Great. Well, and you guys are helping make it possible too, so thank you all for being here, for your generous gift, and thanks for sharing more about the Pittsburgh Promise.
Good to see you, Heather.
If you'd like to visit Monterey Bay, Fish Grotto, you can find them at 1411 Grandview Avenue in Mount Washington. You can look for the link to the website at kdka.com/PTL, along with a link to Pittsburgh Promise if you'd like to find out more about that program as well.